Welcome to the Salo for 70. Welcome to the Crew 2 Open Beta. That's right, this one's open, so anyone can play this. You can download it off PlayStation Store. This is your own PlayStation. I'm not sure on Xbox One. I don't have an Xbox One, so that is beyond my realm of knowledge. So I do need to set up a few things. I'm getting those set up now first. One is, I may turn this down. I think this, I need that up a little bit, because those, okay. And then this, I want to get this set up with this controller, then I need to switch to the other one, because that's still that controller gives me problems with this game. I'm sure I'm not going to test it and then check during a race, so now we'll switch controllers to what I need, the one I need. And I'm switched. Yay! So hold up for a moment, people. I'm not sure what. Okay, hi, this is Allo for 78 Los Sergio, and we will now pick my driver. Choose your rising star. This guy. I know kind of what I want to do. It's between where we go, you'll find me just ahead. I kind of like him. And then, okay. There's another one coming over there. I'm only having the red zone. There's another one possible. I thought there was another one I liked. Or him. I think everyone uses that guy. I liked him. I know this first one's this guy. I like him. I'm going to use him. That's going to be my beta. Now I don't know how long I'll go be on site. Do need to get some sleep. I get that to get to. Much like last time. I will not have the game when it launches, but I may. When I launch, not the early access, but I may begin on the same day it launches, because I do really get paid in time to possibly. So I am starting to save up now, so I may be able to get it right when it launches. I'm hoping. And why I'm liking the open beta, there are 4 more disciplines introduced in this one that was
Okay,
not
guys,
part of
come on, get a move on. We're going on soon.
the last one.
Ah, Hiroyuki Carter.
Hey, call me Hero.
Pleasure to meet you. I was beginning to think you and your driver weren't going to make it. I'm from Live, the camera company sponsoring this race, and I'll be heading up this event. Walk with me.
Look, thanks again. I'm really stoked about this. Thanks for giving us the shot.
Don't mention it. We're always on the lookout for new talent, and you and your friend fit the bill. And I don't have to tell you this, but you do right by yourselves in this race, and you'll see a lot of doors opening up for you.
Gotcha. We won't disappoint you.
Disappoint me? That's not what this is about. It's your chance to impress people who matter. The events my company organizes are a feeder for every racing family out there. You do want to race, yes?
Oh yeah, this is such a big deal for us. We've tried broadcasting our races, but no dice. I guess nobody wants to see nobodies.
Trust me, just show the world what you've got at this one. You'll get followers like that. Run a good race, and you'll find your options and your followers increasing.
We'll give it our best.
Hero, my friend. I don't want your best. I want legendary badassdom. Anyway, I've got to go. Something about putting on a race? Best of luck.
Okay, thanks.
Hey, might be that one camera we
Good
get
to
for
go, buddy.
icon
Break a leg.
level.
Hell, break anything you have to. Just drive like I know you can, and we'll be in the big leagues in no time.
I'll get to that in a little bit when I can. Hopefully I remember this line I used to do. I was actually really beginning to master driving during the close, so hopefully touring I think will be the hardest one.
Welcome to the city that never sleeps. In this event,
Those two
you'll see
classes
New
open
York
up
taken
on
over
us-
by racers in a
open
way
up
you
on the
never
test
could have
on the
imagined.
motocross
It's not
and
just
jet
a city.
sprint.
It's a playground for the best
But I know
pilots and drivers of
jet
today
sprints
and tomorrow.
motocross really ain't that expensive. So those would be easier ones to come across. The hard ones would be the foreign car and especially foreign cars, those pretty expensive prices.
We're here today to watch the first episode of this year's live Extreme series. In this new season, talented newcomers have a shot at taking on established stars and a chance to impress all the racing teams out here. And believe me, they're watching. And just as important, they need to generate excitement. That's how fans flock to them. And that's what it's all about, right? Become a racer, steal the show, and see your follower numbers soar.
There's a way to go through there. What's the purpose? Never have been really figured out. I know well. Really all things could be tired. Yes.
Speaking of soaring, get a load of that jump. There you have it, folks. The numbers are going through the roof.
My favorite of these cars
and now live goes to the extreme.
And like, I don't know if I'm on glossy cars for a second. Let's see this is actually where it started. So
You'll gain followers by winning, of course, but that's not the only way. Do a spectacular stunt like this, and the fans will come a-running. Check it out.
That's good, yeah. Sadly, good. I noticed boat racing may lose speed or worse, wreck or not. These are hit the highlights. I'm really tempted to wreck too. I'm curious what would happen.
We're 2/3 of the way through, and I believe we're watching a new star exploding onto the circuit.
That's seriously, we didn't have a crash cam or anything. We had just like a color. This is also a class I actually
we kick it up a notch for the grand finale.
What I do here, I will not figure out how to get any faster on this portion of the air race, and this portion is not unlocked right now. Keep that in mind, it's not open for beta. The air racing, which I really was hoping it would be.
This is how it is these days. Just being a good pilot isn't enough anymore. You've got to shine on and off the course, staying sharp on the social media side. It's simple math. The more followers you have, the more followers you'll get. Sign on with your first racing team, and the second will start looking at you. Pile up supporters, and the contracts will be knocking on your door. To put it another way, a driver who attracts enough followers will open up new styles of racing. We call them disciplines. You'll call them awesome. And isn't awesome what we're all after?
Let's see them. Oh, they're paper? I actually only took one of them. They're awesome. I can't stay in front, but I actually did overtake one. I couldn't do that last time.
From the heart of New York City, this was the Live Extreme Series, Episode 1. Thank you for watching, and remember to follow us on all social media.
Now I got a certain order, actually goes pretty good. I try to get all the opening disciplines as soon as possible, and I do go off-road before I go to pro racing. There's the early money to get up pro if it hasn't changed since closed beta. You don't know how long I'll be on. I'll at least try to get some more going. Let's pick the look and
Cool, it is official, my friend. We have made the big time. We're still gonna have to prove ourselves, but that's more than fine. You know, we've got the right stuff. There's so much to try. Boats, planes, all kinds of cars. It's like the world's biggest buffet menu, and we gotta take a bite out of everything. We're talking street racers, off-road, pro racing, freestyle. We could take a test run with any of them. Or if you ask me, do them all. Pick which one you want to try first and let's go. My friend, welcome to the Motor Nation.
That's something I like to do is to photo-offs, because it's actually a good way to actually build followers, but also...
Now, we've got 4 ways we can get this puppy rolling. It's your pick. How do you want to start?
I'll start here. I'll actually start here, then go all the way across. Sally, I have to use the somewhat lame controller. That Sally is the controller stick isn't exactly the best, or most of the D-pad don't work, but at least my throttle does. That's the main thing. Sally, I don't know what it is about newer Ubisoft games. My R2 button will not work with the throttle at all on my other controller. Then being I had to make a decision on whether to get the game before I get the controller following month. It's like much better way to do it.
Look what we have here. The name's Luttrell. I'm sort of like the unofficial welcoming committee for the street racing family.
Later.
We tune our rides, show them all from racing. If that sounds like something you want in on, you gotta show me something. I'll loan you a car, but you gotta do the driving. If you win, you're one of us. Just remember, the car's a loaner. Don't scratch it.
No, it's getting scratched. Can't help that. Not a Hellcat. Emo, Camaro.
3, 2.
I don't like this countdown either. At the start, you don't actually get your map. You may notice it. You don't have the map there for this moment. No, I mean, some people probably turn that off. I keep it on. Because basically, don't bother me having it on. I don't know who the hell says it. Oh, God. I'm glad I versus this bump. Oh! I saw restart, please. Tell me there's a restart. I know there is. I just can't remember. Something went wrong there. I don't know what the hell that was about. That was just weird. Also, I don't know what people talk about this wall range that there's no goal, because every time I've noticed when I hit the wall, it's pretty much complete. Unless something changed, it's kind of like a start and stop. There's some points. I know again, this racing will matter. It's the same no matter how you finish it. This one. This particular way. You want to win, but don't feel bad if you guys. This one car into this. For me, about to lap someone? I thought I was doing that. Oh no, that's first place. I was about to say, we about to lap someone. There's something wrong. This is weird. I'm not in last place. That guy's like smoking us. Oh well, I know selling the best yet. Again,
alright, you did it.
Tired.
Now come with me. Got something for you I think you're gonna like.
Trying to decide what car for you. Between the Audi and the Ford Mustang. That ain't going near the Mazda. It's too damn slow. I'm going there again. I'll give a Camel. I prefer my Mustang. I'm definitely American Mustang. All the way. So this might be where I could actually talk about the icon stuff last mentioned. Because some people mentioned how easy it
that
is
was
to
some
level
fine
up.
racing, which means you
I don't know
punched a
why
ticket to the
we'll
spot,
utilize
the place
that
where the street racing
way to
community
level up. I
hangs.
gotta actually look
I'm
at
part of the
those
crew
cars,
here
the
that's
drift
looking to take
cars.
what we do legit.
That's
Feel the
opened up
same
on there,
way?
so I wonder
Maybe
what.
we can help
There's a
each other
certain
out.
one I don't mind having.
This guy,
It's
on the
not that
other hand, wants to keep
expensive.
it on the streets. His name's Edgar Marquez, but you best call him Tio. He's the champion racer around here, the king of the quarter mile. You want to take a shot at him, it's going to take everything you got. And maybe a few things I can teach you. You got talent, but I can give you skills. You see those cars?
I don't know if I'll
One of them's
modify
yours.
much.
Reward for
Early
winning
on,
that
so
trial.
I'm trying to
It'll
get
be a
other
little tougher to
vehicles
earn the
for
rest,
each
though.
past
You gotta buy
disciplines that's
those.
unlocked.
Win enough races, get enough cred, and you'll get to play with all sorts of
What
toys.
sucks is
Drifting,
is a certain
drag
car I want.
racing, you get the idea. You gotta run, and you gotta win.
It might not be the
Now,
most proper,
pick your
but I
ride.
like it.
Get behind the wheel, and let's see what you got.
What is hair? This hair look kind of funky here on the hat. Kind of like a little warped. So we'll go get proper. So I will get that badass looking bulldog or look there, whatever dog that is, or pit bull, whatever. So again, I want to look at this car real fast. There's no players. This is so. Oh, there are other players here. I don't think that's no border. Really don't. More players playing a thing too. So the car I'm really looking at. I know it might sound. The Mazda ain't bad either, but for me, it's this car right here. To me, that I actually like as a drifter. It might seem weird to some. It's not too bad, but in a pinch I could get the RX-7 because that's under 100 grand. May start off with that and go with one of the other ones. There, I don't mind the Mazda. Here, this thing's way too slow for me. Now, hopefully these are the same cars, but I know if they fix it, I have not noticed the loyalty program being fixed yet. Which really sucks because I should have all of them, and I don't know if I'm going to get them all because I don't know if they fixed it, honestly. I'll go with the blue. Yeah, I'll go with the blue. Maybe the black. I'll go with the blue. That looks cool. Those are my. Those are the rims I like. But I don't actually need one of those. I thought there was another set of rims. I've always seen on them. That's why I always thought that was one. Of course, that was the other Mustang. So now I'll go over to Vegas to do their what?
Cool.
Whoa.
You know how we were talking about tricking out our rides? Now
Yeah.
we've got the tools to do it at the house.
No, so
Just
Vegas.
no flame decals, okay?
What's wrong with them decals? No, it says something here is showing motorcycle out here, and that was kind of weird. So I do go do freestyle. This I don't do too bad at, actually. There's only one area I do vertical up. It's that I'm gonna struggle with. I don't know. That's just the way it is done. I try to do. There's a reason I want to do off-road though next. There's no easy moneymaker. Damn! Forgot I gotta show. I did a good icon. Can I get that plane? Cause I don't know what that is. That's flawless. Those are faster. You know the one we get ain't that fast.
Welcome to our community of freestylers. I'm Sophia, and I'll be taking you on. Here, we're all about having fun. If you want in, it's easy. Get that plane, get ready to do every trick on that list in the order they're shown, and grab a barf bag while you're at it. Use the bag and you lose. Beat the score I've set and you're in.
So what happened to
I'll
you?
show you what I can really do later, but for now, it's your turn.
No, actually, no, she's actually a big champ for this one.
1.
Alright.
Now try a roll.
To
roll, level out your flight, then pick left or right. Move the stick in the direction you choose until you've done a full roll. Time to air drift. Just hold your right or left rudder pedal down for long enough and you'll get the hang of it.
And how you know this is right above where it said about air drift and how
Knife
to do
flight can be tricky.
You
Orient your plane with one wing pointing straight down and you've got it.
It's how far you gotta do it for.
Try a loop. Just pull the stick back until you've gone a full 360 degrees.
That was backed up. Okay. If it does that, make sure you level it out before you try it. Not may hit that problem. Damn. What the fuck?
Now, low altitude.
Oh,
Take a wild guess what that one means. Just be careful not to brush more than the treetops, or you'll get a crash course in landing the wrong way. That was awesome. Great flying. Okay, you need to meet my partner in crime, Emmett, at the barn, and then we can really get you rolling.
Could be this that problem. It's not low, but also make sure you pull up a little extra at the end, because that'll maybe how you gotta do it. It's weird. Seriously. I plus a 5 effing colors from the flight school back in San Andreas. AKA gold stars. Compared to that, these controls are really basic. So you don't
I'm Emmett, and you must be the new talent Sophia was talking about. We'll see if she's as good a judge of people as she is a pilot, and a driver, and
Dad, you won't get a check.
Never mind, sure. You get the picture. Now, as to what this place is about, that's tricky to describe. You see these people? They work hard and they play hard, and they somehow make ends meet. Until you can wrap your head around that, you don't belong here. But heck, Sophia vouched for you, so you've got to be good folks. She and I have got something for you down at the store, by the way. That's down here, a place where you can pick up a few other rides when you earn the scratch. But, get one for free ought to put a smile on your face. Just remember to keep smiling when she whoops you good up there. In the meantime, I suggest you figure out what you want to do. There's no rules around here except do your best and have fun. I expect you to follow them.
So this just seems to slam. And then of course they showed the best plane. So one of us have to miss sponsorship. I said the Ford. This Ford was one of the better ones. I'm checking these too. I don't like the worst one. Which obviously you can even look at it. That's it's cheaper. But this one, it's really sucky. That's always the best. Don't actually looking at them. There's really not much difference except more like 1 mile per hour on top. Except maybe how much they start out at. And that's it. Really not much difference. I'm looking at that because of course there's certain classes that are unlocking. So we get this season pass. You may notice you get this. Obviously. And of course this is one of those icon things I mentioned. There's a reason I brought these up before. Go ahead and look at that out. So you could actually change that by the way when you're at your HQ. I mean at your home. You can sense out part.
Guess what? There's an easy way for us to add followers. All you've got to do is cool stuff like flying under bridges, drifting, or taking big jumps. The more stuff you chain, the more followers we get.
Cool. So I'm trying to showcase just one thing. Gotta remove our set. Is it here?
Cool. This event is available. What's not so cool, though, is that it's still locked. You want to unlock it? Just make sure you have all the required vehicles and you're golden.
This one's gonna be available. Maybe this might be available during this, because that one's you just have to be open beta reward, so we get a helmet. You already code of conduct though. If it wants to change, it's pretty the same. This is when the icon point. Oh, you can't even look at it this time. You can look at this more last time. And it's here. Like I said, see this? This goes way far, way far right. So this is. It could also be like this. Because you see, these were really far out there, so this might be what you're really chasing over your vehicle this time around. The only thing I'll think sad though, if it doesn't carry over the decals.
Don't forget you
that
can
people worked on.
Open the map and see if there are any activities available anywhere. Not that just pounding around isn't fun.
Going wrong with you? It would try to just suicide, I'm afraid. No, I'm kidding. That would be enough, but it does seem like a little annoyance. And we get, I thought we got motocross, which is interesting, but it's further down on the list. I'm looking forward to that one actually. I think that's the one I was really looking forward to doing this. And drifting. I haven't got to practice my drifting, so I'm just hoping.
Hey there. I'm Wade Park. Maybe you've heard of me. And this is my show.
Too bad you don't get this.
I'm looking for someone interested in racing off the beaten track. And I'll loan you a ride to
see if
you
gold
got it.
Edition. I think this is one.
What is it?
That you give.
Take the keys, my friend, and we'll find out.
Remember a Ford Raptor or something.
If you win, you keep the car and get a shot at running some real races. You lose, I take my ride back and it's so long. But you're not gonna lose, are you?
So I'm curious when we get to probably what I'll be unlocked.
I didn't think so.
We can maybe see that you need certain, like, you got to have specific vehicles or specific classes. Or, like, live extreme things. It'd be nice to see one of those in action. So we didn't get to during close. And I'm not, as far as I know, I'm not part of that, the whole, motorcycle giveaway thing they're doing. Why? I don't have a license, so it won't do me much good. So maybe, and I think even if you want it, I think there would probably be taxes involved. I would think. I think it's a US thing. So I don't know. It's US only. It might be all over. I really don't know. I know in the United States there's taxes for someone involved. More likely, it's usually that would be a big fall under luxury tax. I could be wrong, don't quote me, but that you know something. You know, like World Fortune, you do have to pay that part of it. Get your prizes. Then that's why they want more cash. You know, they want more cash. Almost on everything on that show anymore. And if you've been watching as long as I have, I used to give out a lot of prizes. A lot of prizes. Now you do get some, though. You do still get some, like church cars and stuff. Somewhere there's a jump in there, and I remember it. It always messes up on this race. Not big time, it's a small messed up. But it feels so ridiculous when I do it. I'm also hoping maybe to confirm. I'm not going to chase the Facebook because I know that people have actually spent hours looking for him. He's supposed to be, he was in the closed beta. I've seen video of it. And I know it was Crew 2 because of the display and the vehicle. Because that decal was Jurassic Park, which obviously decal editor. And also, Area 51.
Not bad. You and me, we got some things to discuss about your future. Come on. Base camp.
Good area. Good areas like this, open areas like this. Good place to find your coyotes and stuff like that for your photo ops. I'm actually looking forward to that. That's one of those things I really liked about this one. Because unlike the landmarks, you actually have to discover these. Gotta figure them out based on the description. If you don't know, and I don't look it up. I'm not one of those I'll look it up. I'll definitely do it by what I'm learning. Some of them I know are different.
Well, look who it is. You've made your bones. Now you belong here. So welcome to this little slice of off-road paradise. You'll find everyone here. Mudders, mountain climbers, and winners. And I'm betting that last one's what you're going
on top of a silo like that. Very
that
little
fool's
room
Tucker
up
Moore.
there for
Though everyone calls him
just
Tuck.
right with their plane.
He thinks he's number one around here, but we're gonna show that tree hugger just how wrong he is. He likes to ride out and explore.
Obviously.
Lots of folks around here do, which is their mistake. They ought to be focusing on racing instead.
It's fun doing the easy.
But their loss is our gain. Yours and mine. And like I said, you can go to the shop and pick up the car that's waiting for you there. Call it an investment in your future.
What the hell level does properly get up to?
The rest of them there, those you'll have to earn.
What's wrong with it? I'm looking at so many scores on the wall over here. Because we didn't get a suit proper. We only got rookie last time. So there's motocross. Because I seen the score. Where's the scoreboard? I seen it during that Yak session. There's his picture. Should they not far from me? Back here. These off-cup players are riding some of them. 46,499. I wonder if that's something between 20,000. How long do you think? Does this launch like... Does like really launch that different than us elsewhere? There's so much... I can understand it next week, because I won't get it until after early access is over. I'll be getting it. So, 100,000 for a dirt bike. I want a Kawasaki, which am I good? Interesting. I think I've seen one of these on pawn stores, but it wasn't a dirt bike. Why would you buy one of these? Oh, good lord. So what are these? 9052. 9052 really they're the same. Why wouldn't I get the cheapest? So again, I think these went up. So I thought I got this one and the other one last time. This and the jet spring, I had both of them, but it can't be in that much. Maybe it went up. I don't remember. And these cores, I like this. I like this. I like that one. Don't, whatever you do, do not buy this. You get it for free. You get that one for free. There's a racer focus on that Mercedes. I think it's one of these other ones. I wouldn't mind that Cadillac. This thing, I think I've seen a street version or something like this in a video. It was racing other regular vehicles, and I think it was actually smoking. It's actually going pretty damn fast. It was really amazing how fast that car was going. The gas belly was flying. So this, I needed this for the photo ops. So that's how you get photo ops.
How'd you like to earn a little cash just driving around? Well, this magazine asked us to take some photos. You can see what they want in your photo album. It's not mandatory, but the way you roll looks like easy money.
Oh, and if you see 9-man events, you look at your map, you only see like 2. If you zoom in, you'll see these other things popping up like this. This is the other things we're referring to. If you didn't know this. If you didn't, glad to introduce you, or if you did, oh well. Maybe I'm glad I could help. Any way I can. These are actually, I like these. These are fun. Just love them. I've always been a big fan. So I'm only up at 5,600. I don't know how much further. I'm going to at least do this and check out what photos are available here. Start getting my money built up. Maybe do some type of racing and decide. I don't know if I want to do straight racing. Don't want to do straight racing tonight. I don't know. I'm really tired. I may want to go to bed early so I can get
Listen
up
up,
earlier.
people. I'm looking for a driver. If you can handle yourself on the water, and in the air and behind the wheel, obviously, though we'll come to that later, then maybe you've got what my team needs. Beat the posted time for the trial, and there'll be a spot for you. Fail, and well, I'm sure someone else will grab the opportunity. Alexis Kendrick Racing deals strictly with winners. And I'm Alexis, so I would know.
Not hard to believe this is not the fastest boat yet.
3.
I personally went on my own in some of this baby because this baby flies. It's not the fastest. I think it's this one to my left that it is. I also said that one. Yeah, I think that one's locked. One of those icon ones. Or maybe why. It's that one you actually did the live extreme, I don't know. Usually this is the one event I usually dominate. These suckers. But there's actually a few photo ops around the city I may give. Just because I know where they're at while I'm here. Just to get them some extra spending money. So I have it. If I could get a few 100,000 right off the start. Because obviously the most expensive vehicles would be that touring car if I could get the money for it. For one, it's statue of this shit's right here. There's also one of its foggy you can go, that's right over there.
Congratulations, you got the gig. Let's go someplace we can talk about what happens next.
The souvenir store has what you need.
Some you need other players, so keep that in mind. And there's one in LA. I want to prove once you can get over. I have a monster truck, so you got that monster truck. You don't. Yeah, it's just that monster. You don't. You need a monster truck. I thought so at first too, but you don't. It's in LA. It's a small one. You need the dinosaurs. I thought at first it was referring to a Ford Raptor. So I wonder if they fixed that glitch too. I informed them with that one about my Ford Raptor. Didn't say the color I made it. I did get a monster truck last time because you could buy any of them.
That wasn't half bad. I'm looking forward to having you on the team. There's still some things you need to work on, but that's okay. I'll teach you what you need to know. It'll be hard work, but you'll see the results on the track, or the waves, or in the air. So, this is the pit. It's where the pro racing community preps. Now you can hang out here too. You belong. That's Clarence Bishop, the third. He's the reigning champ around here.
Keep in mind, I don't know how
racing royalty, really. His father and grandfather were both champions too.
And that's because there's gonna be
which helps explain his attitude. If you start winning, he won't be happy with you. Clarence is old school. Doesn't think anything needs to change.
For my,
a lot of drivers see things differently.
Second father to me.
I think there needs to be some balance.
Some of
you'll decide for yourself, I guess.
For,
just in case you're wondering, there's a powerboat with your name on it waiting for you in the shop. Don't thank me. You've earned it. And you're gonna need it. The rest of these you can buy later. Not that one, little grasshopper. Not yet. You need to find the winner's circle a few times first.
You can actually buy it over on. And that's the one I'm like, I did the other one. I guess, and all these other ones, I got time and get that. I will do that. That's obviously Alpha GP. First, I don't care for it. So I'm gonna go over here before I start doing my money thing. Yeah, number 2 is not on the list. You notice that over here? You go from 4 all the way up to there. I notice that same guy's on top too. So I want to look at this. I'm looking at this again. This is not the cheapest book. That kind of gives you an idea what they are doing. Oh god. What is the cheapest? I'm not doing no damn Mini Cooper. No. So about 300,000. Okay. Ooh, I like that. What's my Dukes? Or Charger? So around 300,000. I ain't gonna spend a fortune on that. Like I said, this will be the class that takes some money to get. So we are at the 46,000. Before I get my boat, I gotta go to something. Actually, what the hell is this? It's not. It's. Oh no. No. I thought you could do this here. I won't know which ones they are. I could do 4 more.
That's the photo app. With this, you can grab pictures and share them. Even better, you can capture moments for the photo album. And if the picture's a tough one to take, don't worry. You can go back and...
Yeah, I think I know which one this is. It's this one.
Forth on the timeline to find that one perfect moment.
And that's a quick way to make up some followers and money. Just have to take a photo of certain vehicles. Not saying they're both the last, obviously. One's the ultimate vehicle. Look like there's only one of those. This one. This is the hardest one to remember. I think I know it's a Ferrari. It's not this one. Yeah, actually maybe it is. Phew, Lord. Yeah, if you're in a Ferrari, you better start sitting up now. It's actually don't take that long really with this, so if you do the racing, So I know there's a way to do this before in the shot, that's why I like to do it. Bellissimo. Again, this is a great early way to get money. 15,000 and 2,000 followers each time. Again, I'm saving this for last. I will go over here. That's this one. It's over here. I'm trying to remember what the ultimate car is. That's nice. I think it's back there. Because I know it's one too. This baby back here is one. These are your ultimates. Just say I'm really looking for this problem and really down that thing. And this one is not this one, it's this one. Yeah, these are just major. Just in the pictures, which is pretty cool. I'm going past it before I leave her. I'm going to give you a proper low before I leave her. I just realized this. Cool, and I've almost got enough for my first vehicle. I want my next class. Isn't that awesome? So you're wondering which one this is. And it's... Here's your... No, that's this one. Here's your vector. Yes, it's 136,200. Season pass is 105,800. Not even near the same. But if you're wondering, yeah, this baby you see, there's that. Actually, this seems slower now. No, it's so fast. If you get up to top speed now, keep that in mind. This one I need to before.
A reminder, anyone caught throwing something onto the course will be ejected.
Maybe. Okay. I may need to be. I'm actually think I am about proper. This ain't sure. Cause this ain't proper up here. I'm gonna go back to my freebie. Oh, I don't got my blue. What should I do? Yeah, no green. Again, I'm going to do a few here and things here in New York one. 18 new
In case you hadn't noticed, now we can edit videos through the Live app. Just open the map, search through it, and you'll find the tools you need. How about posting those babies gets us tons of new followers.
But these are all unlocked already. Because I just seen 2 extra races. I know there's only 2 that close. I think I'm getting my rank up
Get
now.
ready for a new chapter in the Live Extreme Series, now available.
I got a call from Live. They want us back.
I got
Remember when we were
120-some
outsiders just
thousand.
scrapping for a chance to compete? Now look at us.
43 new activities. Just for bumping up. I've already got stuff. Awesome. Awesome sauce. I don't know how to get off this. I'm at 200 some thousand. I'm definitely gonna get some photos. And I'll do the racing in the morning after I'm waking up. I promise I will do some racing tomorrow. Oh, it's somewhat foggy too. So, again, I think it's here. So the one I want to do, so I need interesting. So this one is unlocked. That's 0.25. I'm gonna check that out first. I need race some before I do that though. I don't know. So I need to find it. There's one I need to find. I'm trying. Damn, this is harder now because there's one extra.
Here, you'll find the different things you could do with each family. It's everything tagged on the live map, just organized differently. You can find events, of course, sorted by disciplines. Skills are also here, so you can try to beat records set by your friends and rivals. And last but not least, there's the photo album.
Don't always go by whatever.
Every time you set a record, it gets uploaded to the live app so you can share it with your friends and give them a chance to beat you.
I'm gonna try that. I could get down destroyed. That was kind of what I wanted to show. See what? How the hell did I do this? See? I know there's a way. How the hell? Wait, what the hell? No more? Just I don't know, maybe they'll release one. I don't know where they'll release one. I'm going to try to release this. Let's get a record over here. Awesome. Whoa, damn. Don't make that mistake. Always hit that damn wall. I'm sorry. Try to go full out there into the water. There is a jump if you know where it's at. Sleepy eyes do not, memory do not mix for happening.
Hear that beeping? That's your radar going off. Which means there's a live reward nearby that you can track down and collect. The closer you are, the faster the beeps. See if you can find it. You picked up new followers for that action move you just did. Everyone you pull from now on gets you more followers. So knock yourself out.
But sometimes you may not pick it up. Your camera will actually, even if that's not the same as foggy, sometimes it will be foggy. Keep that in mind. So what I do is I look at it from the camera to see it. Because or you'll know if it is. It's not. It's definitely not foggy. It's what it is. It's just not foggy. Maybe. Move over here. Over by this. Why are you like, what the hell are you doing, dude? No, I'm doing this for a reason. I gotta find my spot. Holy crap. It's right here. It's the steps. Why I'm doing this? This is for. I gotta get this picture pinned. This is again, this is a kind of. I think it's that same one. I don't know if it's the one I was doing. Maybe this. I think it is round the square. It is just round the square. That's the one I know to make money. That definitely ain't not. I may get smoked at the rest of people mind. Well, what am I talking about? I may not. Boats in the microwave. I'm gonna at least try it. I gotta try to see what it's like. This is not my preferred color. Sadly, it's sad to say that too. I love Mustang. But on here, I fell in love with C28. You know, it just may not be everyone's favorite, may not be the fastest in people's minds, but to me, it was a great car. Actually, compared to my people I know, actually had better times than they do. Even out of mine. So how you do this? I have to be careful if I got it back. Look, I get back up if I need to, but I don't. Still doing it. Am I doing it? My lucky donut. My lucky donut. There's one more here in New York and over here. There's just the other thing you may know. If you actually got something you did on there, you do not get the benefit of fast travel. Or there's an event, and this is one of these ones that's supposed to say, you know what? Figure out your own damn route. We do not compute. We do not compute. We do not compute. Sorry, dude. We do not understand your coordinates. Please try again later. Thank you. This is another thing that definitely informed them about on Post Bed. They said they knew that the problems not been fixed, so it helped bode well for my confidence. Does this go up? Some of this goes up, or at least goes the same direction. Again, I'm not worried about what my vehicles look like yet. Until I get to all these calls just unlocked. I'm a poor baby. I'm a poor baby. She's okay. She just took a whole and just crashed. I don't get this. This thing runs off in the floor. Yeah, I kind of want to slam in this something. I'm not a nerd player, I'm like a troll. And I hope that relevance now. Hopefully that code of conduct that helps alleviate that or different thing with that. But I know one that was a huge problem. People just kept ramming you. Switch vehicles, ramming you, switch vehicles, ramming you. Just keep wrecking you out. Really bull crap. Seriously. The 2-year-old infantile behavior. Just beyond display was left a lot to the side. So I'll get this one. Like I said, I will do that race. And I may do more of these to build my money. You don't know. I'm really... Why I want the touring car again is that being a supposed to expensive car, get that one out of the way first. The others are coming way easier. So you don't know what the Unisphere is, don't feel bad. I didn't know what the bloody thing was either. The first thing I popped up, I had no clue what the Unisphere was. So I got near this park, and it became evident what it was to me, for me. I've seen it already once. I see it, yes, I see it, but I don't like the view. I don't like the view, okay? I don't like the view very much, okay? I gotta be able to see it for me to be happy. And how do you know it's when it's in green? You know you got your shot. Foggy again, that's the hardest one. Keep that in mind. Because it's also one for wolves. It's gotta be snowing. So next, I'm going to use extreme. I got to. I'm gonna let this be my first bloody event. You see this one, you need those. This one between the Formula 1 jet sprint and it looks like hyper. So this is number 2. See how I do. I may lose, may not pull off. This, I think, is
Welcome to the Gulf Coast, where we're getting ready for the second stop on the Live Extreme Tour. Last time we hit the city streets. This time, we're also going to go wild.
I'm curious what he's actually in, and you actually finishing these, or what be just like before. Oh, so you know where the damn road is. No right line, everything along. Oh,
we've got some giant spectators for this part of the course, and they're getting some giant-sized action. We're seeing the best from our drivers now, the moment when they're upping their game. It's going to be a gladiator match out there.
Oh, I'm not getting smoked now. Their scars are quite superior. Isn't there a mention here of think about maybe this time? Like, I'm not freaking too much because maybe I did.
And now for the big moment. It's time for us to switch up the competition. Can a driver rocketing into first like that still be called a challenger?
That's how you go from last to first. Then again, we're up boats. Yeah, I've made those. I'm pretty good at boats. Actually, you actually keep doing this? This actually
and it's up and over the ramp and into that beautiful blue water. At Live, we're proud of giving you races no one else can. Drivers must master it all or be left behind. They've got just one shot at being the best.
Oh, one shot at being the best. Okay, you got one shot at this one.
Time's running out for our drivers to make a move on the water.
I didn't know if it was floated water though. I hope I don't notice it because I know we're getting ready to do that again.
Now let's get our hands dirty.
It didn't. It don't fold. I thought it would fold, you know.
We're now in the last section of the race. Here's where drivers can choose to follow the road or cut through the swamp and play in the mud. The choice is theirs.
Why? So play in the mud. I guess I'm hanging to the floor. Knowing what's breakable and what's not helps. Damn it! Everyone, I lost. Damn it. Maybe not. Gotta get the fans some excitement after. And yes, I'll probably definitely be going to try to get some sleep after this race. Yeah, just go be possible. It has to be the other Thursday. I just didn't sleep like last night either. Where did third? Where the hell first place come from? Great. Nope. Don't even get paid. I'm gonna retry. I'm not gonna accept defeat. You gotta cut it. You gotta know the swamp. Here's guys. I know what I gotta do. I gotta, of course.
Welcome to the Gulf Coast, where we're getting ready for the second stop on the Live Extreme Tour. Last time we hit the city streets. This time, we're also going to go wild.
Except to try building my vehicle first. I think I will need to. At least the rally and the street racer. I know how more races to do it. I did good at the beginning of this, and then that very long. And this part, it was at the second part. So the struggle. Of course, if I I wouldn't even attempt to do this shit, I don't think, on the full version. That's one over, one of the S4. I can't believe it's right though. Again, pink card is not racing.
We've got some giant spectators for this part of the course, and they're getting some giant-sized action. We're seeing the best from our drivers now, the moment when they're upping their game. It's going to be a gladiator match out there.
Two-stroke points ahead of me. Again. I need something to go down to this roll. Keep in mind that this car's not powered up at all. Whatever it started up was. I mean, sort of.
And now for the big moment.
I know.
It's time for us to switch up the competition. Can a driver rocketing into first like that still be called a challenger?
That's the fucking jump that got me last time. I need a retro. There's soldiers. I'm going to actually afford a retro one time. So I'm just messing left and right on this.
Welcome to the Gulf Coast, where we're getting ready for the second stop on the Live Extreme Tour. Last time we hit the city streets. This time, we're also going to go wild.
There's 5 of these total, it looks like. Of course they may have. Who knows? Look at Troy Landry's boat. He knows the swamp better than I do. There's so many cars I'm racing. I don't know what they are in the fucking one there, but they were definitely fast. That's what I'm worried doing this for. I don't think
We've got some giant spectators for this part of the course, and they're getting some giant-sized action. We're seeing the best from our drivers now, the moment when they're upping their game. It's going to be a gladiator match out there.
Right. If I could do this now, this area I've been struggling with, and here keep up with them.
Can a driver rocketing into first like that still be called a challenger?
I don't know. Can he?
And now for the big moment. It's time for us to switch up the competition.
I was just posting to lose some armor jumps. Thought I noticed this during the goals and definitely noticing that during the open. I thought it would be smoothing, like, how far back I usually am on this portion. You know, I should be like, probably
and it's up and over the ramp and into that beautiful blue water.
Yeah, it's supposed to be, but of course my boat is
no one else can.
Stuff.
Drivers must master it all or be left behind. They've got just one shot at being the best. Now that's confidence, letting the other drivers set the pace for the moment.
Yeah, that's all I'm doing. No, it's just I hate this for the last section. It's not made for that.
Time's running out for our drivers to make a move on the water. Now let's get our hands dirty. We're now in the last section of the race. Here's where drivers can choose to follow the road or cut through the swamp and play in the mud. The choice is theirs.
They know exactly which route to take. That's what sucks. You got me guess. I think I might have did it. Got this vehicle builder. Let me try. I know not to, because I'm trying to do this. Optimize current difficulty, which, let's face it, probably the smartest move. Oh, I'm sure that's just the same where I used to do that. I would have no idea where it's out here. And it's flamingos. I'm gonna see, because I could always re-race all this. I don't see them. These are they'll be up in the air. Yeah, so you don't know if flamingos fly, believe it or not. People don't know this. So got me with spin by rally raid. Data sales and difficult singles review. Someone will do. You know, people go back to LA and do their street race. I'm not going to drive up some again. I'm not staying up there next time. We'll do this, so I feel it, you know, hopefully look good doing it. Fucking damn fine doing it. 326, city 32. Let's move up, we shall see.
Look at the hot shot rookie. Thinks they can just roll in and walk away with it.
You race for pinks? They're gonna be walking, all right.
Now this is what it's all about for some folks. Rides, people, party. Easy to see why I go on the jet doesn't appeal. Gonna take some time to get more people to see it my way.
Started learning on Vegas.
Just look at those cars. There's some mighty fine rides lining up out there. But you know who I'm thinking our friends should be watching out for? That plane looking one right there.
Huh? Doesn't look like much.
It doesn't have to if it's got the right kind of monster under the hood. And if you're not careful, that monster's gonna eat you up.
Here's one area I noticed, I'm hoping they change it. As far as I've seen, you can't change that part of the vehicle. You could on one, but as far as I've seen, you cannot do it on this one.
Wow, your sleeper car just woke up in a big way.
And this is license plates. They all have the same license plates. Every car. It's one area where you can change.
That car's really moving.
Yeah, well, you should take her. You should take over here. You only have to finish first, luckily, so I've got some new. I don't want it. I want it to win. I'm feeling bad. I don't want it. I'm feeling it. Well, forward. You know, again, that's swamp. That's totally interesting. You wonder why I'm not doing it. This turnip here, you do nitro start before you name this. Crap, or is it? I think I missed my damn thing.
Latrell, is a loadout like that street legal?
None of this is street legal here. That's kind of the point. Hard to make people want to go legit when it means giving up something like this.
I learned about why that route he takes. If you ever wonder how that car passes through near the end, that's how it does. Exclude is definitely much straighter for that section.
It's simple. Doing things gets you followers. The more followers you have, the more you'll be invited to do cool new things where you can earn even more followers.
I ain't after followers happening here. Oh, I am.
Which we can use to buy all the cool stuff people want.
Street racing's got history. It didn't start with us. Some say it began in the 20s with bootleggers. They needed to outrun revenuers, so they tricked out their cars in order to make a clean getaway. Those souped-up roadsters and stock cars, you can draw a line from them to the street machines you see today, and from those drivers to us.
And if I know right to put those parts on, no performance, look for what's shining. No, what someone said. Once you got any car maxed out, the 280, you can keep gathering them, and every car will get them from that. I'm not going to do that. I swear, I'm going to do the run for every car I have. It may seem weird, but to me, otherwise I'm cheating, and I don't cheat. I don't like cheating. To me, that's what I would be doing. So again, I've got a lot of money. I may check into it. I know we want to do 20, but kind of really want to check out Drift. Yeah, the big dog. I like the logo. I like the wild dog. It's like a drag race looks cool too. So I was selling. I got over 100,000. I mean, I'm not that far away from the other car. I think there's just so much difference. I think I'll go with this. This won't be bad, but you know, this would save me money. It's my car. That's my car. You know what? I know this may be better. Kind of like that. Yes, this allows me to check out drifting, which I kind of want to do. Gets me a look. And 80-something thousand I won't take long to rebuild, because I'm not that far from getting to my car either. Because again, I could get those photos, the money I just spent. Anyways, so now I'm gonna try to do all activities. So which ones of these are drifting? That's the sleeper. The Sherry, the event, that's drift. $197,000. Maybe doable. May not. We won't even know. I won't even know how well I'm doing on this shit. No, there are no phone, just music.
What we got here today is a race for charity. Had to call in a lot of favors to make it happen, but it had to happen. A whole lot of people from the Mayo on down don't trust us. Time to show everyone we're more than just outlaws. Get ourselves some good buzz for a change. Can't hurt, you know what I'm saying? Oh, and the race? It's gonna take over the whole harbor, including cargo ships. Careful you don't drift yourself right overboard, because that can hurt. You wanna make a splash? There's better ways to do it. Just glide into it.
That's going to be. Need 10,000. Oh. Probably try. I think I may be able to pull this off. We will see. Again, the meters. Bear with me. This is not like if you guys try something. Try that. Oh crap. No, I see. This may be a distance from the war. At least I know, right? That's the key thing. I need to find it or something. I don't know where the front store song is. There's everyone, so street race. Papa John's. Street. Drift. Let's try drift. Okay. Maybe it's a longer time. I don't know.
Shimari's been with us as a sponsor since day one. It's time for them to re-up their contract, and I really don't want to lose them. So we gotta show them they're getting their money's worth. And by we, I mean you.
Three, two, one.
Oh, and brother.
How about a tasty hamburger from one of our vendors? Please do not annoy the driver.
What part of this is
2-for-1 hot dogs from event vendors. Welcome to the race you've all been waiting for.
Okay. Burn the fruit. I don't want this fire.
Hey, look! We got loot for that. You should grab it. I'm sure it's gonna come in handy. The loot consists of parts you can use to upgrade your rides. So keep bringing it in. Ah, sweet! Up till now, we've only gotten green loot, but other colored loot is even cooler stuff.
Why not treat yourself to a delicious, mouth-watering snack?
Come on, Eleanor. Now let's see what I do. I want you to go better. Much better. Let's some more. There might be new one of those. No, that from last time. I should enjoy those guys. Thanks. Let's try this one last time to go in the broadcast for now. After this, then go to bed and wake up in a little while and get back started. More.
What we've got here today is a race for charity. Here to call in a lot of favors.
Again, I would love to shut the radio off.
Fine line between drifting and losing control. Don't cross it.
Still went from 4,000, but I guess it's good news. But still, mushroom 4,000, not over 10,000. It's hard to keep my. I know the cars are the problem. This ain't the best. But I need something that I can get for now. Too late. I know that truck's way too late. Dude. That's pretty alright on this one. I don't know if that's whoa. What's wrong with it? How far was that? I think that's speed up. I'd go to a speed on over 60 something. Wow, major hurry at that time. So I get people on the line, so I'll be okay. Tending to hang with you on this drift. Part of it could be sticks and controllers. That this controller
got faith in you.
I think hitting things is bad for the health. The more resistance is when the score bump up. Hey, I did it. Bonus objective. More points. I've actually succeeded. I'm actually. Oh, come on, car. Come on, Eleanor. Don't do this to me, baby. Yeah. 69. I'm shoulders. Biggest same one that's from this one. And gone 60 seconds. One of them model. It's not the car I wanted. What's funny, I do kind of want American Muscle for this. And I'm sure of at least me, it's when I own the game, I won't give this crappy car. The car's not the best for this. It takes a little getting used to this. Right now too, he's whipped out. The closer you can stay to that this, I notice when you go into turn the better. I've noticed that on the other course before I get so much better over there. Actually did it. Something of a both of them for drifting. Oh, I get a new video.
People think we're dangerous, that we're criminals because we run in the streets.
So this was
that ain't true.
Second video last
we're
time
about
too,
more than
so
that.
must just depend on what
we
you're
love
doing.
what we do, and we want to take it to the next
level.
To go legit. Change isn't easy, but sometimes it's needed. The trick, getting everyone on board with that. It's about the future, see? Just a question of which one we're headed for.
I gotta look at love to do if I pull it off. No, jump out. I thought that was it for those. I was trying to do those for now. I'm hoping it. Oh, I can get some sleep. Punch I really need. I'm wondering this is the only one in Vegas because they're all. I noticed there were more there last time. I can't remember what levels there were. That's Papa John's. This is street race. Yeah, there's definitely more. There's definitely more out there. What's this? That's another motor trend. That's that one. That's the Harlem West is definitely a new race. This more aerobatics. Okay. So anyway, oh, I seen something way up there. The water. Oh, you gotta be kidding! Off those falls. There's a bloody freaking escape down. Oh, you got. So these are all street racing. I'd have to do that. I already did that one. I'm tempted to go to this, by the way. Do not go there too. Vehicles are better. I tried it. Sadly, I lose it there near the end. I had the thing on, but I didn't know where the hell to go at the end. The bright line. I'm curious. So this is 100. I'd probably recommend higher than that. So this tells you what you need. What you needed. The accident, coral gables. That kind of tells you this. Like tell me what next. If you do that on these, you'll notice they mention that on these. So I mentioned. I was curious about it. This one. This one don't have any of them. Vehicle loaned. So it don't matter what I'm in out there. I'm gonna do that out there. So I'm trying to find ways to make money because I gotta get there's probably Papa John's delivery of vehicle. Guy, if you give me this car, seriously, give me this car. This is my car. This was an electric car I fell in love with last time.
Now at the box office.
3, 2.
Let's take it, man. Actually, funny enough, it's actually Papa John himself. That's great. Oh man, you kidding me? This is the only thing I don't like. I thought this was a closed circuit racing. No traffic, just traffic in this one. And this is supposed to be like a legit race. This ain't very legit if you got freaking traffic. Seriously, how legit is traffic on board? Damn it. What the hell is that shit? Impala? Sound like I could get any better here. This car is like a loner. Surprised that it's not named pipe. Would have been, I guess, too much asphalt. It actually races down. The only thing I noticed that hopefully I noticed this during the stuff, the early alpha or whatever that was, they kept showing the guys that got to go to the studios and whatever to test it. They actually showed like a grid under the percentage now. I wonder why that was removed. That actually I really like, because it kind of gives you an idea where if you're not sure where you're at, you can't tell. Oh, I know it tells me position up here, but can I tell us it tells you who? After you had a front down. Oh, one of them goes. Oh, of course, one gets first and one comes back on strong. Whoever says this crap about stuff's in the wall side, occasionally you might get away with it, but depending on how hard you hit those rails, honestly. At least I know what it is. This car can't get any better, I mean, seriously. I've got my old buddy Neil. Corvettes smoking on this side. Too far outside, it's off the road. Who knows, they're lost some speed. I can't do that. Why did I do it? If it's only reached top 3, I think I could do it. That's why I spend less time off-road. I know what's going on too. I'm getting hooked like last time. Losing sleep.
3.
That don't help.
2. 1.
I don't know how much sleep I've lost 24 hours. Oh, great. Nobody knows what it's 69 tomorrow. That's a shorter not a dream car. And this, I tell you, that's this Impala got some serious torque in it out there. I know you noticed one thing on this one. Might be different. Changed since 1. Maybe since 2. There does not seem to be a lot of give on their lines. These guys are really going to be running perfect lines now. Like, except a while ago, I mean, everything might have been part of my doing. You know, Robin's racing, bitch. Go slide, slam drafting. It's my way of racing. Nah, not against another person. Computers, they don't count. I did notice too, this. It could be really dark out here at that time. Again, the only reason I race this, I want to know something. Just you have to work carefully. It's a vehicle. This car, if I could get for free, it'd be awesome. Again, except the one different. So when it started up, you buy it, don't start that high. It don't even come near that level. Of course. You know how to get your boyfriend turned to the damn wind. Turn somewhere else in the world. I go 300 these turns. Kill word of hope. Sorry about the music. I don't know what turned that on. It wasn't me. I'm trying to keep my radio off because I don't want no problems with copyright. Even though unless they fix the soundtrack, there shouldn't be no damn problem. Songs are very few of the songs seem legit in the closed beta. Of course, all of a sudden it's different. Hot Rod and Superfly. Like these cars at the end, it's like gotta show how much better they are, but you can't power the speed. This is the other thing. Oh damn it. Damn. Oh damn. Come on strong. Damn. Need some dynamite right at the start. Suck on this.
3, 2, 1.
Some butt ugly color in the car as well. Honestly, give me a pick of these cars. Sometimes I might want with that Charger. You don't even know the value of this car. Again, missing checkpoint. That sucks. I have to catch up now. I sucks there's traffic. There's some big traffic. I mean, we're supposed to be legit, going legit. I mean, there's the lesser traffic, but they mentioned these were going to be close courses or really small on this one. So go show you this ain't necessarily what you know. I'm one. I'll go with this one. That's too far back. This is my last chance. Either I do or I don't.
3, 2, 1.
Of course, the difference was car I had parts. I don't know exactly. Don't know what's on this one. Come down south on this. Going down so big. Your reward for doing road. You gotta try it again once you actually own it again. Do all this stuff you've been doing on the other. No matter how good you do, it's free stuff. Just keep that in mind. It's good practice for this. And again, I hope to have my coffee right on the day of launch. Because I wasn't able to pre-order the two of financial things. Some financial issues. Oh, this sun is gonna kill me. Go kick my butt. I found No, I'm not that far from that one. I'm going to try to save some snipers for that one section. But they always seem to overtake me. right near the finish line. Here they come. Quick sending up around the minimap over there. Here they go. Yeah, I'm 7 nitrous this time, bitch. All powered out. I don't know if I got parts, because this was a loaner. And, I ain't not getting no parts. Oh yeah, hell if I don't. What my car that's for? Can't be for this car, not my car. I know it's weird. It seems 3 parts there. If something's already on one home, it has to be able to. So this thing. This, yep. Give us a visual. Oh, hey, no, man, something else. Ooh, yeah, there is. That's for this one. Metropolitan volume.